Have you ever thought about staying up late to go to a party or do some last minute studying instead of getting a good night's rest? I'm here to tell you the next day you won't be working at 100%. The truth is, every night you need to get sleep. Sleep is when the nervous system is relatively inactive, the eyes are closed, the postural muscles are relaxed, and the consciousness is practically suspended. According to the National Institute of Health, more than 70% of college students say they get less than 8 hours of sleep per day. 60% of college students say they are feeling dragging, tired, or sleepy at least 3 days per week, and more than 80% of college students say loss of sleep negatively affects their academic performance. I have recently been getting little to no sleep myself, so that's why I decided to research this topic and learn more to inform others and myself. Sleep is important to college students as it is essential to perform well in school, and today I'll be covering 4 areas which are sleep deprivation and its harmful effects, positive effects on good sleep, how sleep can help college students, and are there any alternatives to sleep? I would like to first talk about sleep deprivation and its impacts. Sleep deprivation basically means you aren't getting enough sleep, sleeping at the wrong time, or you have a poor quality of sleep. This first affects your school. According to the Daily Pennsylvanian, you can have trouble learning, focusing, and reacting. And also according to the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, it'll make you feel frustrated, cranky, or worried, and you can also have impaired brain function and poor coordination throughout the day. Now, according to Reuters, freshmen are more likely to suffer bad grades due to poor sleep. It can ruin your GPA, and 1 in 4 Georgia students say it hurts their academic performance. Sleep can help you more than you realize. People don't truly know how it helps with your day-to-day. Positive effects on sleep is sleep can protect your mental and physical health and improve your quality of life. So that basically means throughout the day you'll be feeling better, you'll be thinking better, and your brain will just be working more. And also, adults such as college students need around 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Adult sleep is critical as it helps retain brain information, and it also improves learning. It also decreases risk of obesity and chances of getting sick, so you'll be able to learn more on day to day. The words "I need to get some sleep" are some of the best words that college students can say. College students always need a good night's rest. It will help you do better in school. Research shows that more and more students are not getting enough sleep, which can have negative impacts on grades. Lawrence Epstein, medical director of sleep in Bryant, Mass. And instructor of medicine at Harvard, says, recent studies have shown that adequate sleep is essential to feeling awake and alert, maintaining good health, and working at peak performance. And after 2 weeks of sleeping 6 hours or less a night, students feel as bad and perform as poorly as someone who has gone without sleep for 48 hours. So sleeping less than 6 hours a night is the same as not sleeping for 48 hours straight, which is actually just insane, and that proves how much you need the 7 to 9 hours of sleep to perform well daily. Studies have shown that students who get a better night's rest perform better academically, as college students need to process a lot of information, and that information is sorted in your brain during the sleep. So basically, the more sleep you get, the more efficient your brain is at retaining information. Students may think all-nighters are actually important and will help you before a test, but it actually doesn't. According to USF, it actually makes your brain harder to recall facts. So basically, you might think the studying will pay off the next day, but actually getting more sleep will. You may think that energy drinks are the solution for the lack of sleep, but it's not. Students may think alternatives like energy drinks help, but they don't. They are only a temporary solution, and energy drinks usually last to about 5 hours per day. And according to the BBC News, high energy sugar drinks actually make you sleepier, and basically means you won't be working as well you think throughout the day. So remember and try to always get a good night's rest so you work harder and do better in school, as it improves your overall health. Now, today I shared how sleep deprivation can harm you, the positive impacts on sleep, how sleep can affect college students, and the alternatives to sleep. Sleep is important to college students as it is essential to perform well in school. So in the end, remember to always try to get a good night's rest. Our bodies need sleep for a reason to help us in our daily lives. So lay down and close those eyes.